Hi, Anton Guinea here. Leaders with influence, public speakers who are on purpose. Very quickly, team. This is a very embarrassing life experience. Very, did I say very embarrassing experience, which our son reminds us of to this day. And he's 21 this year, so it's nearly 10-year anniversary of this experience, which is interesting. We left him on a tour bus in Thailand. I don't think I can say it any sugar-coated way. I think that's just it. We left him on a tour bus, and I think I blame my wife and she blames me, so it's probably 50-50. He'd fallen asleep and we sort of got off and we got distracted and the tour bus drove off. He woke up somewhere in the middle of Phuket and went and saw the driver. The driver freaked out, and of course we're freaking out. You can just imagine you've lost your kid in Thailand. Every parent's worst nightmare. Worst nightmare. I ended up on the back of a motorbike who a guy had right beside where the tour bus stopped, and he was doubling me. We're trying to find this tour bus across these streets of Thailand and Phuket, and we had no chance of ever finding it. So they rang the tour bus organisers and said, "Get back here quick, you've got a kid asleep in the back of your bus." And we got Zach back finally, and it was such a relief. And he got out, and I've never seen him so happy to see us still to this day. He's 21 now, so he's not quite as happy to see us as he used to be. And especially that day when he got out of that tour bus and just broke down with tears of joy. You know, those tears that just flow and that uncontrolled. He was just, and Jules, his mum, and I were the same. We were just like, there is no emotion as great that I've felt in my life as when we got our child back that we thought we feared the worst for, and he shows back up on this tour bus. And yeah, we still get emotional telling the story. Zach gets very emotional telling the story because he has a different emotion associated with it. We were relief. He might have had a little bit of anger. No, not too much anger, but he was, once he'd worked it out, once he'd grown up a little bit, he said, "How could you leave me on a tour bus? Talk me through that." And we had to explain to him that it was an accident and that he was asleep, and that his mum and dad are very sorry and would never ever let it happen again. And we haven't. We still have him, and we've never lost him again. Message. Can I say look after your kids? It's probably not a great one because you know that already. If they're sleeping on a tour bus, just give them a nudge before you hop off. See you tomorrow.